Good afternoon, Chilahi, Paavinun, Oiplaugatai Island, the girl here, back again with my day 17 of my 28 days Go Life Challenge. And yes, I'm here. I am having pretty busy in the background, so I didn't do it as early as I could, but now I have time. So to those that are new here and we haven't met yet, my name is Alberta. I'm a mom. I'm also a wife, and I am originally from Bougainville in Papua New Guinea, but I'm coming to you live all the way from Melbourne, Australia. I'm a healthcare professional. I work part time, and I am also a proud digital business owner and a coach. So that's a little bit about me. I do this this challenge to challenge my gratitude, how grateful I am, and I also challenge my followers and families and friends. So follow through with me. The magic check is today's topic, and I love this topic because every time I write, my magic check, it becomes real. It's given to me, so I am really grateful. The magic check. In the magical universe, there are no coincidences and there are no accidents. Nothing happens unless someone wills it to happen. By William Burroughs. When you direct gratitude's magical power toward any negative condition, a new condition is created, eliminating the old condition. That means that when you get yourself to the place where you feel grateful for money more than you feel a lack of money, a new condition is created, eliminating the lack of money and magical replacing it with more money. All bad feelings about money push money away from you and reduce the amount of money in your life. And every time you feel bad about money, you reduce it a little more. If you have feelings about money like envy, disappointment, worry, or fear, you cannot receive more. The law of attraction says that likes attracts likes. So if you feel disappointed that you don't have enough money, you will receive more disappointing circumstances of not having enough money. And this is true. If you feel jealous or you feel envy about someone who's working really hard or working smarter and making a lot of money, you are, giving yourself more stress because money will, be taken away from you. So be very careful with what you do with your money and how you feel and talk and think about it. If you are worried about money, you will receive more worrying situations about money. If you feel fearful about the state of your money, then you must receive more situations that will continue to make you fearful about money. However difficult it may be, you have to ignore your current situations and any lack of money you may currently be experiencing. And gratitude is the guaranteed way for you to do that. You can't be grateful for money and disappointed about money at the same time. You can't be thinking grateful thoughts about money and have worried thoughts about money at the same time. Now, now you can know you can be grateful for money and have fearful thoughts about money at the same time. When you are grateful for money, not only do you stop the negative thoughts and feelings that push money away from you, you're doing the very thing that brings more money to you. You have already practiced gratitude for the money you have received and continue to receive. So before you use gratitude's magical power for the money you want, you need to understand the various ways and avenues that money or riches could come into your life. Because if you are not grateful each time your riches or money increase, you will stop the abundance from flowing to you. Money can come to you through receiving an unexpected check, an increase in salary, or a lottery win, or a tax refund, or an unanticipated gift of money from someone. Your money can also increase when some somebody else spontaneously picks up the tab for coffee, lunch, or dinner when you are about to purchase an item and you discover it has been discounted. When there's a money back offer on a purchase, or when someone gives you a gift of someone or something you needed to buy. The end, the one, so I'll tell a little bit about the money back offer on the purchase. So this morning on our letterbox, I received a I received a 50% discount on a hotel accommodation. That is amazing. And not only that, but also we got a discounted price on the hire of the bus, because we the when we returned the bus, the hire place said, "Oh my gosh, did you guys use the bus?" They asked, and we said, "Yeah, we did use it." And they said, "It doesn't even look like you used it because the bus was clean and full tank and everything was in the sewer." I was just grateful, for these little things. It really adds value, and that's how you attract more money to you as well. So they gave us another discount for that. So, wow, amazing. The end result of every one of these circumstances is that you have more money. So, whenever a situation arises, ask yourself, does this circumstance mean that I have more money? Because if it does, you need to be very grateful for the money you are receiving through that circumstance. If you tell a friend you are about to buy an item and the friend offers to lend you or give you the very item because they don't use it, and if you're planning to travel and you hear about a discounted special that you end up taking, or if your lending institution lowers their interest rate, or a service provider offers you a far better package, your money magically increased through the saving of money. Are you getting the idea of unlimited situations when you can receive money? Most likely, you've experienced some of these situations in the past. And when you realize it or not at the time, they occurred because you attracted them. But when your gratitude is your way of life, you attract magical situations all the time. Many people can call it good luck, but it's not luck at all. It's the universal law. Any circumstances that result in you having more money or receiving something that cost money is the result of your gratitude. You'll feel great joy in knowing that you did it. And when you combine your joy with your gratitude, you have a real magnetic force that will keep attracting more and more abundance. When I arrived in the United States several years ago, I arrived with 2 suitcases. I worked in a bare bone apartment with my computer on my lap. I didn't have a car, so I mostly walked everywhere. I didn't have, but I was grateful for everything. I was grateful to be in the United States. I was grateful for the work I was doing. I was grateful for the bare bones apartment with its 4 plates, 4 knives, 4 forks, and 4 spoons. I was grateful that I could walk to most places, and I was grateful that there was a taxi stand right across the street. Then something incredible happened. A person I knew decided to gift to me a driver and a car for a few months. Other than my computer, I was living with the most basic material things to survive. And then suddenly I had my own personal driver and car. I was grateful, so I was given more. And that is exactly how the magic happens with gratitude. Today's magical practice for the money you want to receive has brought astounding results to many people. At the end of this practice, you will find a blank magic check from the gratitude bank of the universe. And you are going to write out the magic check to yourself. Fill in the amount of money you want to receive, along with your name and today's date. Choose a specific amount of money for one thing you really want, because you will be able to feel more gratitude for the money when you know that you are going to spend the money on. When you know what you're going to spend the money on. Money is a means to what you want, but it's not the end result. So if you just thought about money per se, you wouldn't be able to feel much gratitude. When you imagine getting the things you really want or doing the things you really want to do, you will feel far more gratitude than if you were just being grateful for money. You can photocopy or scan the magic check from the book. You can also get an abundance of blank magic checks from www.thesecret.tv/magiccheck. If you want, you can start with a smaller amount on your first magic check. And after you receive the smaller amount, you can keep increasing the amount on your next checks. The benefit of starting with a smaller amount is that when you magically receive it, you will know that you did it. You will know absolutely that the magic of gratitude worked. And the gratitude and joy you feel will make bigger amounts believable to you. Once you have filled in the details of the magic check, hold the magic check in your hands and think about the specific things you want the money for. Get a picture in your mind and visualize yourself actually using the money to get the very thing you want, and put as much excitement and gratitude into it as you can. Maybe you want the money for a new pair of shoes, a computer, or a new bed. So picture yourself actually buying what you want in a store. If you would purchase what you want online, then picture yourself receiving the delivery. So you feel excitement and gratitude. You might want the money to travel overseas or for your child's college education. So imagine buying your airplane ticket or opening a college bank account, and feel as happy and grateful as if you've really received it. After you've completed these steps, take the magic check with you today. On at least two more occasions during the day today, take the magic check in your hands. Picture yourself actually using the money for what you want, and feel as grateful and excited as you can, as though you are really doing it. If you want, you can do it more times, more often, or more times in the day. As with any other magical practice, you can't do it too much. At the end of today, either keep your magic check where you had it, or put it in another prominent place where you will see it daily. You could put it in your bathroom mirror, or your refrigerator, underneath your magic rock, or in your car or wallet, or on the background of your computer. Anytime you see the magic check, feel as though you've received the money and be grateful that now you can have or do what you want. When you have received the money on your magic check, or if you receive the item you wanted to spend the money on in, in another magical way, replace the check with a new amount of something else that you really want and continue with the magic check practice as long as you want. Magic practice number 17. So, this is the practice that we need to do. Number one, count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you're grateful. Read your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. Number two, fill in your magic check with the amount of money you want to receive along with your name and today's date. Number three, hold your magic check in your hands and imagine purchasing the specific thing you want the money for. Feel as happy and grateful as you can that you have received it. Number four, take the magic check with you today or put it in a place where you will see it often. On at least two more occasions, take the magic check in your hands, picture yourself using the money for what you want, and feel as grateful as though you were really doing it. And number five, at the end of today, keep your magic check in the prominent place where you will see it daily. When you have received the money on your check, or if you receive the item you wanted to spend the money on, replace the check with the new amount of something else you want. Repeat steps 2 to 4. Number 6. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you, thank you, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. So this is the magic check. This is how it should look like. So you can print out or copy a magic blank check from here. Write the amount, the date, the amount that you and your name. And then carry it with you around today. After today, put it in a place where you will see it often. And once you receive that thing, you make sure you have to really be clear on what you really want to buy that money with. And just imagine feeling really good and excited about receiving the amount. And once you receive the money or the thing, be grateful, really deep gratitude, and then replace your check with a new amount. I've done it. It worked. It has worked for me. I'm sure it will work for you as well. So with that, thank you so much. Tonight, before I go, I will be coming live with my Bougainville, Team Bougainville tonight. I'll show business owners from all around the world, but originally from Bougainville, will be coming live tonight. So tune in. You may meet someone you know as well, or you may love to be inspired or learn something tonight at 10 p.m. Melbourne time. PNG time, you guys will be 9 p.m. With that, thank you so much. I'll see you guys on the inside. Bye.